Hey guys, this next sales tip that I have for you today, this one, it runs a bit deep. So, I was molested around the age of 5, happened to me until I was around 10, 11 years old. I lived a lifestyle of homosexuality and sexual sin for a number of years of my childhood and my adolescent years. I remember going to different services in the church and trying to get help, and they tried to cast out demons of lust, of homosexuality, of perversion, spirit of Jezebel, because I was rebellious or something. I don't even know what all it was. And it felt like nothing was giving, nothing was taking, nothing was working. And then even sometimes I just wanted to run, to be honest. I didn't even want to sit around to get the help because something just didn't feel right. Something just wasn't right about the situation. I felt judged. I felt condemned. But then some years later, I met this couple who today is my spiritual parents. And I remember every single night for hours upon hours, they sat with me, they talked with me, they walked into my pain and my trauma. They walked into my experiences of the past with me. They talked to me about those experiences. We made a dinner conversation together until I was able to forgive, until I was able to open my heart again, until I was able to love again, until I was able to see hope again. Hope for a brighter future, a future of walking into the promises that God had for me. And I remember that even in that process, when I thought that all was lost, they just said, we're not going anywhere. We're going to be here with you through this process. We're going to see you through till you get to the end of this journey. And right there, you see, before that time, people only seemed to see my sin. People only seemed to see my brokenness. They only seemed to see the things that needed to be fixed. And that's why I felt so condemned. That's why I felt ignored. That's why I felt unseen. But in that moment, someone saw me. They connected with me and not with just what I was going through. So your next kingdom sales tip for the day today for me is to build connection with your audience. You see, it was because they built connection with me, because they walked into my pain with me, into my trauma with me, because they saw me and they got involved in my life, that I was like, I'm ready. I'm ready to forgive. I'm ready to love. I'm ready to go forward. I'm ready to get a book, if you will. I'm ready to hear your message that I need to forgive, whatever the message is, whatever the product is that you need to give me to get deliverance, whatever I need to do. I'm ready. I trust you. I am ready to walk this journey with you, and we're going to do whatever it takes to get there. You see, if you're listening right now and you can identify with people not being able to connect with you or to understand you, or if you feel like sometimes you were seen, you weren't seen, you were ignored, you were overlooked, I want you to drop a comment right now. I want you to drop a comment and say, Jesus, look upon me and see me. Look upon me and see me. I'm here for you. I'm praying with you. I'm walking the journey with you. And I'm giving you these tips to help you to be successful in the season that you're in your ministry, in your business, in your marriage. You see, some of you that are listening right now, you've been going through a lot in your business. You've been going through a lot in your ministry. You've been going through a lot in your finances. You've been going through a lot in your marriage or your family, and been wondering, how am I going to get a breakthrough? How am I going to get through this? When am I going to see things change? When am I going to shift into my next? When am I going to enter the promised land? When am I finally going to really exit this impoverished season of my life, or feeling like I'm always accursed and not blessed of God, not favored of God? But guess what? You are favored of God. You are blessed. You are his beloved. You are chosen. The promises that God has for you are indeed yes and amen. And sometimes you just don't know how to get to that finish line. You don't know how to cross into those promises. So with every tip and every bit of content I give you for sales, I'm helping you to enter into your Solomon era. I'm helping you to enter into your land of promise. And today's tip is, you need to build connection. Because just like my spiritual parents built connection with me to help me to get breakthroughs, if you want people to receive your message, if you want people to receive your content, if you want people to get your products in your business, whatever it is that you're trying to get out there to others, start right here with building connection, getting people to trust you, getting people to rely on you. Your voice, your opinion, what you have to share needs to matter to them, so that when you offer them something, when you offer them deliverance, when you offer them a product, when you offer them a service, you are a trusted voice in their life. You hear me? Be the voice in someone's life that you always wish you had in your life. And then getting them whatever you need to get them, a word from God, a product, or whatever else. It's going to be so much easier. So, again, your tip today: build connection with your audience. Like my page, R&R Salesforce. I put a link there. Follow me for more kingdom, spirit-led tips and content like this. We're going to get you into your Solomon era. We're going to get you into your promised land. We're going to help you cross the threshold that you need to cross and get to the place where God always promised you that you would get to. Until next time, I love you.